In this video, I'm going to share with you why 92% of people fail at change and the 3 things that you need to know so that you can be a part of the 8% that actually sticks to it. I've been in the personal development space for almost 20 years, and I have failed at sticking to change so many times. But I'm going to share with you what I found out that the 8% of successful people actually do. First, I'm going to discuss the top 3 mistakes that the 92% of people do. Mistake number 1 that the 92% of people who fail at change do is they do too many things at once, just like New Year's resolutions. They try and set 10 different goals and then they can't keep up with it. There is power in one. You want to choose one thing that will affect a lot of different areas. So exercise will help you with sleep. It will help you with better digestion. It's going to help you with your energy levels. So this is one area that will affect a lot of different areas. So we're only going to focus on one thing. Like I said, I'm into the personal development space. I've been in it for a long time. I love optimization. I love systems. I love efficiency. But the thing is, we can try and do too many things at one time and we get burned out. We get run down and then we feel like we're not enough. Willpower is finite. And when we get spread thin, it just leads to failure. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick one area of focus today. Pick your one area of focus. This is going to be your keystone habit that you're going to focus on, the area that you're going to focus in for the next 30 to 90 days. Mistake number 2 is they focus on outcomes instead of systems, the process. In the process, you can create a system to help you be consistent. So the 92% would say that they want to lose weight. So they're focusing on the outcome is losing 20 pounds. I want to lose 20 pounds. But the system, the 8%, they're going to have a system. And their system is, I am someone who moves my body. So if I'm someone who moves my body, guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get up and move. And that's going to become a habit. But if I focus on 20 pounds, I'm going to keep looking at the scale. It's not going to work. I'm going to keep putting myself down, feeling like I'm a failure. And it's just going to be this cycle. Systems are what you can control. Outcomes are what happen from the results of the system. If you have no system, then your outcome, what happens from what you do, which you ain't did nothing, because you keep failing at it, because you keep putting yourself down because it's not working, you're gonna keep getting the same outcome. So if we want a different outcome, we need to create a system. So for me, if I want to be someone who reads, as you can hear my verbiage, I am someone who reads. Okay, I don't want to just read 10 books. I want to be someone who reads. Then my system is going to be, I'm going to before I go to bed, read 1 page. When I read the 1 page, I'm going to read more. I'm going to want to read more. And if not, depending on the day, then I'm just reading that 1 page. But I'm being consistent with that slowly over time. And then it's going to develop into a habit that I can stick to. Now I know, and I'm proving to myself, I'm giving myself more confidence now because I'm actually sticking to it. This is how we also build our confidence. And we show ourselves that we are capable of doing this. When I only focused on the outcome, it led to depression. It led to self-fulfilled prophecies and catastrophizing life. That's not a good place to be. When I moved more to systems-based habits, then no matter what, I just showed up and did the thing. And it didn't matter the outcome because I know consistently over time, it compounds, it builds up. It's going to build up into something more. It's just like a seed and a fruit. We all want the fruit. We want the thing at the end of the tunnel, right? The thing is, the seed takes time to become the fruit. If you just got the fruit, then you would not appreciate it and know all the things that went into it becoming that fruit. And you'll also feel like you're not getting anywhere if you have to go from zero, from nothing, not even the seed, to the fruit. That's a big task. And it's going to take a long time to get there. And if only you focus on the fruit, it's going to be very hard to withstand and to keep going because you're not seeing it happen. Even if you had the seed, even if the seed was growing a little bit, it still has become a tree. So that's a long time. And if you only focus on the fruit, you will disappoint yourself. If we understand the process, if we know that there is a system, we can have milestones in between. So the seed is now sprouting. Now the sprout is now blossoming and blooming, and now the tree is kind of developing a bit more. Now it's growing more branches and leaves. So these are different milestones along the process. It's not just the fruit. So now that you know this, you want to rewrite that one keystone habit, that one keystone goal into a system. What is a system that you can do to make this a consistent habit daily or however often you need it to be a habit, now is the time to write that down. Mistake number 3 is they don't plan for obstacles. We think that motivation is going to last, and then when it doesn't, then we get depressed and we feel like we're not doing enough, and we need to find out things outside of ourselves for motivation. Thing is, you still show up no matter what, and you know that there are going to be bad days. You know you're not going to have enough energy every single day. So we can just plan ahead, say, if this happens, then I'll do this. If I don't have a lot of energy, then I'm going to do this, which is a smaller energy effort towards the thing. But if I have a lot of energy, then I'm going to do this other thing, which is I have more energy, so I'm going to do more towards it. An example could be that if I miss my full-on workout, my 30-minute workout, I'm still just going to do like 10 push-ups before bed or 10 crunches or something. I'm going to do something small towards my habit. The 8% who are successful aren't special. They just avoid these 3 mistakes. So in the comments below, let me know what is your one main keystone habit that you're going to focus on over the next 30 to 90 days. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and give me a like if you like these videos. And don't forget to shine on.